Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel once again. Today is Monday, the 5th day of May, year 2025, and as always, I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, guys, talking about yesterday's results, all our selections went well. As you can see, I provided four matches with a total of 2.88 odds, and they were all very successful. Real Madrid versus Celta Vigo. My prediction was Real Madrid to win at full time. Roma versus Fiorentina, Roma to win or draw no bet. Levant versus Tenerife, Levant to win or draw no bet. Al Ahly to win at full time. The odds was 2.88. So guys, before I provide you with the tips I have for today, I want to make an appeal to you guys to join our Telegram channel. The reason why I want you guys to join our Telegram channel is because we provide very good selections there and we win almost every day, every single day. Our predictions on Telegram always delivers. So if you are not part of that Telegram channel, then you are missing. You're missing a lot of winning free tips there. So make sure you join our Telegram channel today. The link is pinned to the comment section of this video. So for today, I've taken my time to come up with very good and well analyzed matches. So without much waste of time, let's get started. The first match, as you can see here, is from the Italy Serie A. It's a game involving Genoa and AC Milan. My prediction here is AC Milan to win or draw a bit at 1.32 odds. So here we give AC Milan the advantage. AC Milan has suddenly realized that they have to fight for their Champions League or Europa qualification. All this while they have been very lazy, they have not been doing well, they have been manipulating their matches. So, but now they have suddenly realized that they should be serious, and we have seen their seriousness in the last couple of matches. So against Genoa, we expect them to do well. Genoa doesn't have anything they're fighting for at the moment. AC Milan still feel they can qualify for either Europa or Champions League. So AC Milan is a team that needs the match now, and we expect them to win or at least draw a bit at 1.32 odds. So when we look at the data here, we can see that Genoa are 13th on the table, AC Milan are 9th on the table. And looking at their head-to-head here, we can see that AC Milan has won three times. All the fixtures ended in a draw. Talking about their current form here, when you look at Genoa, we can see that the last six home matches, Genoa has won four times, drew once and lost once. And then when we look at AC Milan away from home, you can see that the last six away matches, AC Milan has lost three and won three. Now let's briefly take a look at their standings on the table. So you can see here that AC Milan are ninth on the table, and they want to do everything possible to break into the top six. Okay, so what this means is that they have to win their remaining matches, and I'm sure AC Milan want to be serious this time around. They will try how to see how they can pick three maximum points against Genoa. Next, we have this one from the China Professional League. It's a game involving Wuhan 3000 and Shanghai Ports. My prediction here is Shanghai Ports to win or draw at 1.29 odds. So here we give Shanghai Ports the advantage, the better team with quality players compared to Wuhan 3000s. And considering the fact that they lost the last match, they want to win this one to make up for it. So we expect Shanghai Ports to do well here. We expect them to win or at least get a draw. Looking at their data here, we can see that Wuhan Towns are 11 on the table, Shanghai Ports are 4th on the table. And then we look at the head-to-head here, we can see that Shanghai Port has won four times, Wuhan Towns just two times. Then talking about their current form here, we can see that Wuhan Towns, the last four home matches, they won two times, drew once and lost once. And then when we look at Shanghai Port away from home, we can see that the last three away matches, Shanghai Port has won two times and drew once. So here we give advantage to Shanghai Port and we expect them to win this one or at least get a draw at 1.29 odds. Next, we have this one from the Israel Premier League. It's a game involving Maccabi Tel Aviv and Hapoel. My prediction here is any team to score three or more goals in a row, no, at 1.25 odds. So what this means is that we do not expect any of these teams to score three goals in a row. This match is going to be very tough because it's going to decide who gains promotion to the next division. Maccabi Tel Aviv are a strong team. Hapoel are equally very strong. So we do not expect to see any of these two teams score three or more goals in a row. So looking at the data here, we can see that Hapoel Tel Aviv are second on the table. Hapoel are first on the table. And then we look at the head-to-head here, we can see that Maccabi Tel Aviv has won four times, Hapoel has won once. And then when we look at their current form here, we can see that Maccabi Tel Aviv, their last six home matches, they've won four times, lost once, and drew once. And then when we look at Hapoel away from home, we can see that their last six away matches, they've won four times, drew once, and lost once. So you can see here that these two teams are evenly matched. Okay, they're in very good form right now. Now let's take a look at their standings on the table. So when you look at their standings on the table here, you can see that these two teams are on position 1 and 2 respectively. Hapoel are first with 70 points. Maccabi Tel Aviv are second with 70 points. So you can see that it's going to be a very competitive game because these two teams will be fighting for promotion. So it's not going to be an easy game. And for this reason, I expect that none of these teams will score three or more goals in a row. Finally, for today, we have this one from the England Amateur League. It's a game involving Swansea on the 21 and Sheffield United on the 21. My prediction here is over 2.5 goals at 1.33 odds. So these two teams are very good in goal scoring, and we should be able to see a minimum of three goals produced in this match. Let's look into their data. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 4-2 in favor of Sheffield United. And then when you look at Swansea, the last five matches, Swansea has won three times, drew once, and lost once. And you can see that they score and concede so many goals at home. Looking at Sheffield United, we can also see here that their last five away matches, Sheffield United has won once, lost two times, and drew two times. And you can also see that they score and concede lots of goals here. And you can also see that the last time these two teams met, it ended 4-1. Okay. So whenever these two teams meet, it always produces lots of goals. So we expect to see lots of goals here. We expect to see at least three goals at 1.33 odds. So guys, these are all the matches I have for you today with a total of 2.83 odds. Always remember to bet responsibly. Football can be very funny, even with the best analysis. Anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly and do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Also remember to join our Telegram channel. The link is pinned to the comment section of this video. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.